Hey everybody, I hope you guys had a fabulous new year. I am back to do another kind of chatty get ready with me where I just talk about stuff in my life, I guess, as I get ready. So I'm going to start right away. But I've been kind of thinking that I might want to make this somewhat of a series on my channel because I really just enjoy the opportunity to not only do makeup, which is something that I love. By the way, I'm using the Supergoop CC cream, a little bit of that mixed with the Born This Way foundation. It just kind of, it lightens up the coverage, and I don't know, the colors of the two seem to work really well together. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I really like mixing concoctions together and seeing what works, and at the moment this is what I've been loving. But what was I saying? I'm just rubbing it on my fingers, gonna put it on my face. So yes, I like mixing makeup talk, doing makeup, since I love that, with just talking to you guys about everyday life. And so I thought maybe I'd call this Talk Tuesday, or I don't know. I want it to go up on the same day in the week, if that makes sense. My goodness, I look crazy when I first put on foundation. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about. In my day in the lives on my main channel, I end up always having these like long sections where I'm just like talking and updating you guys, and I thought maybe it'd be a better opportunity to do it here while I'm doing my makeup anyway, so it doesn't make the day in the life so long. But then, I mean, this channel does not have the same viewers. Well, it has the same ones, but not as many as the other channels, so then other people won't know what's going on. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I do this? Should I continue keeping updates in my day in the life vlogs? Let me know what you think. I have some pretty angry zits on my neck again. It was getting better for a while there, and now it's back, so I don't know what's going on. By the way, I'm having a really hard time with this. I got a new camera, and it has one of those flip-up screens that's on the top. So if I'm looking up, it's because I can see myself when I'm looking up, but the lens is down below, so I kind of have to train myself. My other camera, it was to the side, and now it's up. So if I'm looking up, that's why. But I'm really excited. I got it on a Boxing Day sale. What is this? It's the Sony AX something. I can remember. Maybe it says on the lens. No, if I can remember, I'll link it down below if you want to know what it is. But I'm really excited about it for vlogging, since I can flip the screen up and down, and it's small. It doesn't look like a video camera, so it's a little less obvious. Anyways, I'm all over the place. I'm opening up a new concealer. This is the Maybelline Better Skin Super Stay Concealer with, what is that? Adelic oil free? Yeah, I've never heard of this ingredient before. I have no idea. Anyways, I got it in the shade Light because I've heard great things about this concealer. It's drugstore, so I figured why not. I'm super pale right now though, so I don't know if there is a shade lighter than this. Let's take a look. Our grocery order is here, so if you hear stuff downstairs, down below, because my husband is getting all our groceries. We've been doing grocery delivery now for a year and a half, and absolutely loving it. It saves us so much time in our week, and even money, because we can see what's on sale and shop that way online. Would highly recommend it if you have it in your area. This is very thin in consistency. The color is great. I mean, it's light enough for me for sure, but it's not too light. It's very thin. So I'm curious, once I blend this out with my beauty blender, is it just going to blend away? Or is it going to be really nice because it won't crease? Like I said, I've heard great things, so we shall see. That was actually quite nice. It blended in really well. I wouldn't say it has as much coverage as the Sephora gel serum one, but for drugstore, I mean, it blended in really nice. It doesn't look like it's cakey at all. So I'll keep you guys updated how this wears throughout the day. Just going to put a little contour because I just find this is so much easier than going in with bronzer, especially since I'm so darn pale at the moment. And then I'm just taking some of this Jelly Pong Pong All Over Glow Illuminizer Gel. This stuff, this stuff is so scented, like frosting or cake or something. It's very, very, very scented. I don't know that I'm a huge scent. It's not bad, but it's overly scented for sure. But it does leave a really pretty glow. I like to put it on before putting on any powder. Just kind of dab it on and then blend it in with my beauty blender. I'm also going to grab a bit and just put it on my eyelid. I haven't tried this before, but I'm curious how it's going to hold up just as a base. I don't want too much color on my eyelid today, so I think this might work out well. Alright, so a little life update on my health while I do my eyebrows with my usual Anastasia brow pomade. You guys, where to begin? Like, I need to do a full-on update on my main channel as far as vertigo and everything that's happened. But since this is going up, what day is it today? Sunday? You guys will see this on Tuesday, so it's pretty real time. Just to give you an update. I saw my doctor, wasn't my doctor, it was a different doctor in the office, last Wednesday, just to update them that the vertigo came back over Christmas, it was really bad, etc, etc, I can't function, blah blah blah. And so she referred me to a physiotherapist and got me an emergency referral to an ENT, which I believe I said in my day in the life vlog. Well, I haven't seen the ENT yet. I'm hoping to hear from them tomorrow. But the physiotherapist was the most amazing appointment. Like, I cried. It was so awesome. Basically, she's had what she's diagnosing me with is actually what she specializes in, and she's had it herself like 10 years ago, but she's had it. So she says that based on the test she did on me and my description of everything, I have what's called vestibular disorder. So I actually had a feeling, because I was looking at my symptoms and that was something that came up. You totally should not Google your symptoms, but so I had a feeling walking in that that's what I might have, because vertigo itself is a symptom. It's not an actual thing on its own, if that makes sense. Vestibular disorder is a thing on its own, and then vertigo is a symptom of that. Vertigo can be a symptom of other things too, but based on the test she did on me, that's what she says I have. She did a bunch of eye tracking tests with these goggles on, and she said it's in my right ear. And basically, vestibular disorder, I can't talk into my eyebrows apparently. Anybody can get it. It's a virus, like the cold virus. It gets into your inner ear and it permanently damages it. And you don't know this happened because there's no feeling in your inner ear. So I wasn't sick during this period of time. I didn't have any symptoms. I didn't have any pain, but some damn virus got in my right ear, permanently damaged it, caused the vertigo. The vertigo only lasted like 24 to 48 hours. In my case, it was more like 24, the actual spinning. And I was left with the symptoms afterwards, which are still here to this day. Like, when I'm in my house, for the most part, I keep like the blinds closed and everything like that because I'm really sensitive to light. Like this filming, once I'm done filming, it's like I have to go lay down for a bit. At least I can film, but it's very like short periods of time. The most part I stay indoors. If I go outside, my eyes can't focus, they can't track, they're so sensitive to light, it makes it impossible to drive. I'm very sensitive to sound, I constantly have to lay down. And it's because my inner ear is damaged. So it doesn't, my body is fighting to figure out how to balance. Like, it's a constant, there's no communication between my ear and my brain in that aspect. It's hard to explain, but I'm using all my energy trying to focus and balance because my brain's not doing it naturally. So that's what makes me extra tired as well. So the good news is that there is a diagnosis. The bad news is that there's no cure. You have to retrain your body through physiotherapy and other avenues to balance again, which is crazy. Like, I've never heard of this. And why? Why am I getting some random virus that anybody can get, like, in my damn ear? Why is this happening? I don't like playing the why me card, but it's frustrating. So she said up to 6 months to recovery. Hopefully within 3 I'll be at the tweaking point. Like, within 3 months I'll be able to function, be confident with my kids on my own. Yeah, that's a big issue I'm currently having. I just don't feel confident by myself. I clearly can't drive. I only do well for little spurts of time, like you're seeing me right now. And then I have to go lay down because my brain just can't handle it. So it's pretty crappy, but at least I will be getting treatment. Hopefully the ENT can give me more light into the situation, and then I'll give you guys more of an update, but that's where we're at. The moral of the story is watch your ears. I like want to go read or something about what else crazy can happen to you. Like, I'm sure there's tons of crazy things that can happen to you in the world that I'm just not even aware of. Like, I had no idea this could happen. The cold virus could just permanently damage your ear just like that, and then you have to retrain yourself how to balance and see properly and hear properly, and oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm gonna use this Tarte blush because it's kind of like a brown bronzy color. A little bit pigmented, so I'm trying to be light-handed. I picked up another one of these Sephora, what is this? The cream lip stains, because I got a gift card for Christmas and I wanted a proper shade. And you know what? They didn't have the shade that I was looking for. I guess it doesn't exist. I was looking for like a nudie, peachy type shade, but this one was calling out to me, so I went with it. It's this shade. The shade I have no idea. That's disappointing. If you want to know, I'll try and look it up and let you know. But this is the coolest formula. It goes on like a liquid lipstick and then it sets and dries and then it doesn't move and it doesn't dry your lips out. So if you want a lip product that doesn't transfer, like you can kiss your baby and everything like that, your husband or whatever, this stuff's pretty cool. Isn't that a pretty shade? It's got a little bit of sparkle in it, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's very pretty. So just put it on. It's still a bit wet, maybe a bit tacky. It dries like within minutes. So that's the lip product. For eyes, I'm going to take the shade Moon. What is this? Moonlight. It's a sparkly light, like yellow color. I'm just wanting something just like a wash of sparkle, but very, very light, because I'm going to go in with a green eyeliner. I've had this Stila eyeliner for far too long. I've had it for 1.5 years. It's just a sample one. It's in a green color. It came in a 4-pack. And because I don't use it that often and they last so long, I still have it. So I told myself this is the last time I'm going to use it. And then it needs to go, because I don't think you should keep eye products, like products that are that close to your eye, for that long. But I thought I'd give it one last go. On to some mascara. With the white first, then the black. It is so hot in here, guys. Alright, so here's the finished makeup for today. It's very, very basic, but like I said, I just wanted to get some use of that green eyeliner one more time. I really like the lip. It's totally dry now, so I can kiss my hand. You don't see anything. It feels totally comfortable, so I would definitely recommend this. I hope you guys enjoyed my little chatty life update as I did my makeup. Let me know if you're interested in this series, and if you are, if there's anything in particular you want me to talk about while I do my makeup. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!